Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
All right, I'm back. Nice little grass. Nice, creepy tree. Surrounded. You can see what I'm surrounded by. Here in Colma, California. Not to talk about the guys resting in peace here, but the guys resting in peace here. Talk about the memorial here for the Showfolks of America, established in 1945. And we'll catch just more on the other side of the break. So let's get this started.
Interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Yes, here in Colma, California. It's a nice, beautiful Daly City day, Colma day. If you could see that my hat's all flying all over the place. I'm here to visit the memorial right behind me over here. Established in 1945 in honor of the Showfolks of America, a tragedy that happened back. Let me go talk about this more on the inside of the break. So let's go check this out and we'll talk about this right now. Let's go. Let's go. Again, like I said earlier, Showfolks are buried all over the United States. The largest Showmen's memorial resides in Indiana after a horrific train crash that killed 86 circus performers. But here in Colma, they have a smaller Showfolks memorial known as Clown Alley. Again, this memorial is found here in Olivet, Colma, and it just features the names and dates of various circus performers. A little memorial that they put up here in 1945. So it's pretty cool. I don't like stepping over everybody here, but it's a pretty cool little monument, a pretty cool little memorial that they have. Then if you could look right there, the details. If you guys are afraid of clowns, I apologize. You can see the details. You can see the city skyline behind them, the tent right above them, and then the people around the circus. It's pretty cool. I know a lot of us are afraid of clowns. Me, not so. Doesn't really matter. I have no fear of clowns. But along the side right here, they have names of the people who perished or who gave their life to the circus, then passed away here. So this is a cool memorial in the Daly City, in the city of Colma. I don't know, Daly City, Colma. We're just so close to each other, so I'm not even sure where we are on the map. But it's pretty cool how they have this kind of memorial for them and what they do for the people who gave their lives to the circus. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool little monument for them. Cool, something for them to have. And like I said, there's a little monument right there on the top of those. It says, "Those who made this monument possible." And these are the people who spent their time, their effort, First Cemetery Committee. Not that far from here, there's Bozo the Clown buried somewhere here as well. I'm not sure where he is, but he's here somewhere. And again, more of the memorial right there. You got the passings, had the dates that they were born, 1875 to 1947, Mr. Arthur M. Espinoza. I mean, look at the dates of the people that were born. 1875, 1874, 1856. Wow. I mean, these guys were here when San Francisco was just getting established, or they were alive. I'm not sure if they were here in the Bay Area. I'm sure they were, because this is the monument for them. And then the most recent passing, right there at the bottom, 1946, Richard Gomez Torres, just passed away last year, 2002. And again, more of the who made the monument possible right there. And again, just a brief history. I love that saying right there, that they may rest in peace among their own. That is cool. This is a cool monument only because when you think of circus, when you think of circus performers, you know, a lot of people get freaked out when they see, you know, like a clown figure right there. But to someone to actually sit here and make a monument for them, to immortalize them, to remember them for the happiness. I mean, like everyone says, I'm afraid to go to the circus because I'm afraid to see a clown. Not everyone's like that. Everyone has a good experience. I always have a good experience when I was a kid going to a circus. I loved the circus. I hated the smell of like the animals, the elephants. I'm hearing something up there. I don't know if it's that little figure right there, but I'm hearing something. And these are kind of vlogs where the last vlog that I did, I was over not that far from here. I was at the last dual site in America, and I was trying to see if there was any disembodied voice. But I'm sure here, being in a cemetery right now, there's going to be some disembodied voice. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. But again, like I was saying, this is cool how the people involved to put this together found time, found a spot, and said, hey, we want to give our carnies, I guess they're called carnies, like the carnivals, we want to give them a place that we can remember them by. So they put them right here in Olivet Cemetery, the city of Colma, which is also not that far from Daly City. I think that's cool. These are one of the cemeteries growing up that if you had friends that lived right over there, right across, you see the apartment buildings over there, and then the cemetery is right behind over here. These are the areas that you're always freaked out about because, you know, back then, we used to come here Friday the 13th, Halloween. There never used to be fences along the road over there. The main road is right over here. There never used to be fences over there. There never used to be fences over there as well. So we used to drive down, park the car somewhere right over there, just walk. We never made it this far. We would just say somewhere like up there in the front area. And we would just come here at night, you know, because we were dumb kids back then, teenage kids having fun. And we couldn't even see this far back. We never saw this far back. Now just imagine if you're walking here at night and you had a flashlight and you're looking down because, you know, you're paying respects to the people in the ground, and then all of a sudden you look up and you see the clown. That would freak me out. I mean, as a kid, that would freak me out. As a teenager, that would freak me out. But I kind of like what they did here. I kind of like how they put this little memorial for them. Good homage. And again, the detail behind that painting. Whoever came up with that detail, you got the Ferris wheel, you got the tent, and if you look right over there, right where my finger is, they got someone right there. Buying tickets, probably to the show. They got people walking around. They got the Ferris wheel. Oh, merry-go-round, sorry, the Ferris wheel is right there. They got the merry-go-round, and they got whatever that is over there. Looks like some tires. Then they got the city skyline behind them. And that's pretty cool. I like that. To me, that's a cool homage. I can't help always looking over my shoulder, thinking somebody's behind me, whispering something, especially being in a cemetery. But it's probably my hair that's whipping the back of my neck. If you guys who haven't seen me in a while, yes, I grew my hair out. But being in a place like this, it's peaceful, it's quiet. Don't get me wrong. That street right over there, you can hear the cars that are revving back and forth, makes it distracting. It's kind of a hard place to say rest in peace when you hear the sounds of cars. And again, apartment buildings right over there with the Clown Memorial or Showmakers of America Memorial right there. Now, like I said in my last vlog when I was over at the last duel site, there's this saying in Filipino culture that after you visit a place like this, you go someplace else, and it's something called pagpag, means dust yourself off. So you don't go directly home, you go someplace else. Luckily for me, there's things I got to do here or after here that I could actually go home, or before I go home, I could actually go dust myself off. Which makes it a cool thing, because I don't have to be here, or don't have to come here or stay here or go straight home, is what I'm trying to say. I can actually go someplace else. Filipino saying pagpag, which also means dust yourself off in English. I can go there. Probably going to go to Costco, Target, a couple things. So that's where I'm going to do that, because I don't want any evil, any spirits, anybody following me home. I don't want that to happen. I want to go home. I want to go home in peace. So that's probably what I'll do. But this is a cool memorial. Definitely go check it out. Now just remember, when you're checking it out, this is a cemetery. There's a lot of things going on right now. As I pan to the left and right, there's services that's either just happening or just happened or is going to happen. So pay your respects when you come here. Don't be, foolish. Pay your homage to the showmakers or the Showfolks of America. If you know anyone who was in the circus, gave their time to the circus, this is a cool spot right here in the Bay Area. Don't have to go all the way to Indiana to go check it out. I think it's cool. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's vlog. A nice adventure here in Daly City. There's a few spots that I've been to in the cemetery. Not that far from here. Right down the street is Wyatt Earp's cemetery, the famous cowboy. Again, Bozo the Clown is here somewhere. Joe DiMaggio's here. In this cemetery, there's a bunch of other famous people. George Moscone's here. Famous Bay Area people that you would know. And you would never thought that, Wyatt Earp is from San Francisco, buried in San Francisco. But he is. He's buried here right down the street at the Jewish cemetery right down there, which is a cool thing. But come here, pay respects to the Showfolks of America. Pay your respects. My hair's all over my face and it's freaking me out. Pay your respects. Come here. Again, be respectful. Be nice. That right there is creepy. Right there. I did promise you guys last time that I'll be out doing more vlogs. I do have a different mic that I'm using right now. A lot easier for me to just carry around, plug it into my phone instead of connecting all these other things. Rode, if you watch this, you need to make a mic, something like this. I can just plug in my iPhone and go. It's very easy. Rode, if you did that, I would definitely buy it. Rode, I'm telling you right now, if you did that, I would buy it. But go ahead, check this place out. It's a cool part of history, especially for the guys, the people who live in the buildings right over there. If you live right over there, anywhere here in Daly City, cool piece of history right behind me right here. These guys live their lives as carnival entertainers. They live their lives as people who wanted to entertain us, and then they're here being remembered. And this is a cool spot right here. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. I do answer, and I try to answer a lot of your comments if you guys come up with comments for me. I try to. I'm not very good at it. I like it. I show you that I read it, but I'm not very good on responding back, and I apologize for that. But don't forget, comment, subscribe. Leave me comments down below. If there's any anybody else that I missed. I mentioned Joe DiMaggio, Wyatt or Bozo the Clown, Mosconi's here. There's a bunch of people in Colma, not just Olivet, but in Colma that's buried here. If I miss anyone, leave me comments down below. Let me know who else I missed that's here. And no, Elvis is not here. Trust me, I checked. He's not here. All right, guys. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. Don't forget to listen to the daily podcast with me, Eric B. I put out podcast daily. Right now, I'm going through the whole 49er recap. So I'm going to recap something coming up soon. Follow me there. I leave links to that down below as well. But until next time, here from Olivet Cemetery, I'm trying to talk really low, really quiet. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Thanks for coming along. The vlog is ended, guys. Go in peace. Maybe I will come here one night. Maybe I will come here and check this out one night. Maybe. Maybe not.
I made this.